What is up, Scoop Troop, and welcome back to Sheeran Scoop, your ultimate source for the pulse of what's happening now. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we, bringing you the hottest, freshest updates faster than anyone else. Get ready to dive deep because we've got a packed show today, covering everything from groundbreaking industry achievements to surprising behind-the-scenes drama. You won't want to miss a single second as we break down the stories that are dominating headlines and shaping the conversation. So buckle up, stay locked in, and prepare to be informed and entertained. Let's get straight into it. First up, a major win for representation in a beloved genre as a certain superhero project shatters records and redefines what's possible. This one's a massive critical darling that's got everyone talking about its bold storytelling and unprecedented success. Then, we're heading into the electrifying world of professional wrestling for some serious rumor control. We've got insights into potential showdowns, backstage discussions, and a surprising controversy that's got the WWE Universe buzzing. Speaking of backstage, our next story dives into the political arena of sports entertainment. An accusation has surfaced from a former champion, alleging that a massive star might have been playing the game behind the scenes. This could change how we see some iconic moments. And finally, we're jetting off to Dublin, where two titans of the ring traded their wrestling boots for pint glasses in an unexpected fan encounter. Get the inside scoop on this heartwarming, down-to-earth moment that's capturing hearts. Stick around because this is Sheeran Scoop, and you need to know what's happening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Record shattered, the bisexual superhero sensation dominating the charts. In a groundbreaking move that's rewriting the script for superhero narratives, John Cena's bisexual superhero series, Peacemaker, has officially become the highest-rated project in the entire DC universe. This monumental achievement is sending waves of excitement through fan communities and industry insiders alike, celebrating bold storytelling and inclusive representation. The series, spearheaded by visionary director James Gunn and starring the charismatic John Cena as the titular character Chris Smith, has always pushed boundaries. Gunn himself confirmed early on that Peacemaker is open to anything sexually, a sentiment that resonated deeply with audiences and paved the way for increasingly diverse character portrayals. The recent release of the second season's first episode on HBO has only amplified this, featuring scenes that showcase Peacemaker's fluid sexuality, including a memorable moment of a bisexual orgy and intimate interactions with both male and female partners. These moments, while titillating, are integral to the character's development and the show's commitment to authentic representation. Adding further depth to the series' inclusive landscape is Danielle Brooks, who stars as the canonically lesbian crime-fighting Queen Leota Adebio. Her presence, alongside Peacemaker's explorations of sexuality, creates a rich tapestry of LGBTQ plus characters and experiences within the superhero genre, a space historically hesitant to embrace such diversity. The critical acclaim is undeniable. Following the Season 2 premiere, Peacemaker has soared to the top of Rotten Tomatoes' list for best-rated DCU projects, boasting an astonishing 99% critics' approval rating. This critical adoration is matched by a strong 81% audience approval rating, demonstrating broad appeal. This critical triumph places Peacemaker above many of the DCU's most celebrated films, including The Dark Knight, 94%, Wonder Woman, 93%, and Shazam, 90%. Even its own first season holds an impressive 93% critic rating. The show's success is particularly significant given the genre's often slow-moving embrace of LGBTQ plus representation. While gay, bisexual, and transgender superheroes have only recently begun appearing on screen in major franchises over the last decade, Peacemaker stands out by centering a queer-inclusive narrative and achieving such widespread critical and audience acclaim. This contrasts sharply with the backlash faced by other franchises, such as Marvel's Eternals, which experienced review bombing for including its first gay superhero. Peacemaker is proving that diverse storytelling not only resonates, but can also achieve unprecedented success. Audience reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with fans celebrating the show's fearless approach to sexuality and its well-crafted narrative. The critical success is seen as a major win for LGBTQ+ representation in mainstream media, proving that audiences are ready for and embrace diverse characters and stories. But is this critical acclaim translating to the wrestling world? We've got the latest on some major backstage drama and potential disagreements involving a certain wrestling legend. Get ready, because we're diving into the latest WWE rumor roundup next. WWE Rumor Roundup. Cena's final matches, Vacker's title hopes, and a controversial Knox Pro incident. The professional wrestling landscape is abuzz with speculation as WWE's seemingly flawless run since WrestleMania appears to be hitting a few bumps, with fans expressing a noticeable cooling towards the product. Amidst this shift, the looming retirement of WWE superstar John Cena continues to be a major talking point, with several high-profile matches on the horizon, including upcoming events at the Clash in Paris PLE and WrestlePalooza. This latest rumor roundup brings crucial updates on Cena's final months as a WWE performer. The latest developments regarding Stephanie Vacker's championship aspirations, and WWE's official reaction to a shocking incident that occurred during a Knox Pro event. John Cena's career trajectory is a constant source of interest, and as he approaches his final dates, the anticipation for his swansong matches is palpable. Reports suggest that Cena has significant bouts planned for the upcoming Clash in Paris and the subsequent WrestlePalooza event. These appearances are not just about his in-ring performances, but also about his legacy and impact on the WWE universe as his in-ring retirement draws nearer. The WWE is keen to capitalize on his star power for these significant events, potentially setting the stage for memorable final confrontations. In other wrestling news, the spotlight is on Stephanie Vacker and her quest for championship glory. Details are emerging about her current standing and prospects within the promotion, with fans keenly watching her progress and speculating on her potential to capture a major title. The outcome of her championship pursuits could significantly shape the narratives within the women's division, adding another layer of intrigue to the current WWE programming. Adding to the week's drama, WWE's response to a controversial attack during a Knox Pro event has come under scrutiny. While details of the incident itself are not fully elaborated here, the promotion's reaction is being closely monitored by fans and industry analysts. Such events can have ripple effects, influencing public perception and the internal dynamics of wrestling organizations. The handling of such controversies is often a critical indicator of a promotion's values and its commitment to maintaining a certain standard of conduct. The rumor mill also churns with minor updates regarding upcoming shows, hinting at potential matchups and storylines that could unfold in the near future. These smaller pieces of information, while not headlining the news, contribute to the overall anticipation and engagement of the fanbase, keeping them invested in the ongoing saga of WWE. Audience reactions have been varied, with many fans expressing concern over the perceived dip in quality post-WrestleMania, while others are eagerly anticipating John Cena's final matches and the unfolding drama surrounding Stephanie Vacker. The Knox Pro incident has also sparked debate about accountability and the standards expected within the wrestling community. Speaking of backstage politics and how stars wield influence, we have an explosive accusation from a former champion that could shed new light on past matches. Prepare yourselves for a deep dive into the alleged political games played by a major WWE star, coming up next. John Cena accused of playing politics by former WWE champion. As John Cena gears up for his final few matches before retirement, the wrestling world is once again buzzing with controversy, this time surrounding allegations of backstage politics. Cena, a polarizing figure throughout his illustrious WWE career, has long been a subject of debate among fans regarding his booking and influence. While he has often denied claims of intentionally manipulating outcomes, a former WWE World Heavyweight Champion has now come forward with serious accusations, alleging that Cena regularly leveraged his political power backstage to control match results. Jake Hager, formerly known as Jack Swagger in WWE, recently spoke with Chris Van Vliet and detailed his experiences working with Cena. Hager asserted that Cena was not shy about using his influence, stating, "Oh yeah, he absolutely refused to do it, lose to Swagger. I was told that was what happened." Hager explained that the original plan was for him to defeat Cena on Monday Night Raw, a decision that would have significantly boosted his career. However, according to Hager, Cena's backstage maneuvering prevented this outcome. Because the original plan was I was gonna beat him Monday night on Raw and not do the tease. But I'm a young guy. I've been there for a cup of coffee, so what are you gonna do? But I'm not the only guy he's done that to. He did that throughout his career. This accusation suggests a pattern of behavior where Cena allegedly prioritized maintaining his own image and win-loss record over facilitating the development of emerging talent. The implications of these allegations are significant, potentially reframing how fans perceive some of Cena's most iconic matches and feuds. The narrative of Cena as a locker room leader who elevated others could be challenged by claims that he actively prevented certain talents from achieving major victories. This adds a layer of complexity to his legacy, raising questions about the fairness of opportunities and the internal power dynamics within WWE during his peak years. Looking ahead, Cena is scheduled to represent WWE at the Clash in Paris PLE, where he will face Logan Paul in a highly anticipated first-time encounter. Following this, he is slated to headline the WrestlePalooza PLE on September 20 in Indianapolis. This event is particularly noteworthy as it marks the premiere of WWE PLEs on the new ESPN direct-to-consumer app, with Cena's match serving as a major draw to attract subscribers. The event also features a stacked card, including Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship and a multi-man match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Audience reception to these claims has been mixed, with some fans expressing disappointment and others defending Cena, citing his contributions to the company. The accusations have reignited discussions about fairness and the role of veteran influence in wrestling promotions. From the high-stakes world of backstage politics, we're shifting gears to a more down-to-earth, yet equally exciting, story straight from Dublin. Get ready for an unexpected fan interaction that's warming hearts as we head to Ireland next. Cena and Sheamus serve up pints and cheers in Dublin pub. In a heartwarming display of fan engagement, WWE superstars John Cena and Sheamus surprised patrons at a traditional Dublin pub, JR Man's, by stepping behind the bar after a sold-out WWE Friday Night SmackDown event. The unexpected appearance saw the wrestling titans not only interact with fans, but also embrace Irish culture by pulling pints and toasting the crowd, creating an unforgettable evening for all involved. John Cena, currently on his farewell tour across Europe in 2025, and Irish WWE champion Sheamus, whose real name is Stephen Farrelly, made a spontaneous visit to JR Man's, a venue renowned for its authentic Irish food, music, and dancing. The pub erupted in cheers as Cena, 48, took his turn behind the bar, expertly pulling a pint of Guinness. He then shared a celebratory toast with the ecstatic fans before downing the pint in a single, impressive swig. Sheamus, a proud hometown hero, followed suit, raising his own glass in a heartfelt toast to his local supporters. This candid moment showcased a different side of the larger-than-life personalities, highlighting their connection with the fanbase beyond the wrestling ring. Robert Mann, a spokesperson for the pub, described the atmosphere as absolutely electric, emphasizing the special nature of having both Cena and Sheamus present. To have both John Cena and Sheamus behind the bar, celebrating with fans and embracing Irish tradition, was something special, Mann stated. Nights like this are what JR Man's is all about: unforgettable memories, community, and the best of Irish hospitality. The pub has been gaining a reputation as a celebrity hotspot for post-show celebrations, having recently hosted stars like Camila Cabello and Nelly Furtado, who also enjoyed the pub's live music and traditional Irish dancing. This impromptu event provided a memorable experience for fans who were able to share a drink and a moment with two of WWE's biggest stars in a relaxed, intimate setting. It served as a powerful reminder of the personal connections that can be forged between performers and their audience, transcending the spectacle of the arena. The sight of Cena and Sheamus engaging so genuinely with the crowd underscored their appreciation for their supporters, especially in Sheamus's home country. Audience reactions across social media were overwhelmingly positive, with fans praising Cena and Sheamus for their down-to-earth demeanor and for creating such a special moment for the pub-goers. Many shared photos and videos from the event, expressing their delight at seeing the wrestlers interact so warmly with the community. From heartwarming fan moments to the intense world of superhero ratings, we've covered a lot of ground today. Don't go anywhere, because our lightning round recap and full call to action are coming up next. And that's a wrap on another action-packed Sheeran Scoop. We saw John Cena's Peacemaker achieve historic ratings, John Cena face accusations of backstage politicking, and John Cena and Sheamus share a pint with fans in Dublin. Plus, we dove into the latest WWE rumors. If you loved this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Sheeran Scoop for all your must-know updates, and smash that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and don't forget to follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. Stay informed, stay entertained, and we'll see you in the next one.